Excuse me. I think you look really nice in your dress. I think you did a good job. That's a nice selection. I think based on that selection, you look like an art student. Or like I think based on your cute selection, you look like a social science student. Or I think based on your cute selection, you look like a very nerdy science student. Okay, number two. I have observed that you also have very beautiful hairs. I think that's a nice haircut. I think you did it on your own, and I think you did a good job. Uh, and then you can go on the dumpster stick. And then think I'm in a hurry. And that if this is a cashier, then I would have go for a quick fit. I think and now she has to get invested and she has to evaluate herself. So once you say that she has a nice dress, she has a nice hair, then the stack would build up, and then we'll go with the Tom Torero steps, which are given in the other steps. I think you work as this ABC. If she says, "Oh, I'm a student," okay, I see that I have a lot of art student, and I think it is being said about art student that they are a little trouble, especially during this Corona time. Uh, they are getting to be more of a trouble these days. I think you must also be working as a waitress or something based on your style. And push pull, talking about your clothes trying push pull, and then telling a story or vibing, not needy, deviously cute faces you make, uh, and some other day. I think you look really interesting. Let's go for I have I would like to take you out someday for a drink, and I want to give this a chance, and I want your number. You should not walk away. Oh, I have a boyfriend. I think I don't want to be your boyfriend, and it's good that you have a boyfriend because you have somebody to take you to shopping and do all the nice stuff. So I don't have any problem with you having a boyfriend. I just want to have a drink with you, and you don't have to walk away, and you have to stop like a predator. So this is like the whole cycle. Let's do the thing again. Hey, I think you look really nice. I think that dress look very nice on you, and based on your cute selection, based on your beautiful selection, I think that you are an art student or you are a social science student. Um, it seems to me that based on your beautiful accent, that you are a typical New Jersey girl. Um and I have some friends who worked as a cashier at Whole Foods, and they told me that you guys do a lot of party after the work and create a lot of trouble. Uh, I have a story where I was with a beautiful girl who worked at the Whole Food and blah blah blah, and she told me that you guys spend a lot of money, all of your money, on buying these all crazy food. Uh, I think you look very interesting, and I wanted to go out on a drink with you. I'll have to check my calendar if I can fit you in somewhere, and I want your number. And if she says no, I have a boyfriend. Oh, thank you so much. I don't. It's okay. All I want is a drink, and I'm asking you the second time. You can say no, and you have to have your options. Don't you think so? No, don't you think so? It's not. I think you should have your options, and then just wait. Don't worry about the awkward pause. And then she would say, "No, thank you. You stay there." She has to walk away. Let's do this again. Excuse me. I think you look really nice. I like your beautiful dress. It seems to me that based on this dress, you look like a very sweet social science student. Yeah, I have a lot of friends in social science, and we at Goldman Sachs we are hiring people in social. I work at Goldman Sachs as a vice president, and we are hiring a lot of social science students during the pandemic to take care of the anxiety and all these issues. If she's a social science student and she's a psychiatrist, if she says that she's an artist, and say, I have a lot of art students, and I think at Goldman Sachs, where I work, we are hiring a lot of art students this time. Because when you say hiring or you're at Goldman Sachs, it makes you high value, and psychologically, it makes the thing that you are hiring, you are the judge. I think you look a little dangerous as well in your dress. I think you look interesting and I wanted to give this a chance, and I want to see if I can fit you in my calendar for a drink some evening. And I want your number. I don't need your number, I want your number. It should not be, can I get your number? No, can I? And I want your number. Okay, let's repeat. Repeat, 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 practice. Repeat this after me. Excuse me. No, excuse me, by the way. Hey, no one moment. No, excuse me. Hey, I think you look really nice in your dress, in your hairs, or whatever. And I think you did a great job, and you should not leave. No, excuse me. No, I want, and no, nothing that shows that you want a second. I think you look like an art student based on your selection. And she would say, oh, yeah, no, I'm a social science. Oh, really? Okay. At Goldman Sachs, we have been hiring a lot of artists these days because a lot of communication where people used to go out has become at Goldman Sachs. So we want to keep people engaged in all these virtual meetings and everything. Oh, okay. I have a friend who used to work in an art, and she told me that I have to be careful with the art student because a lot of time where they look like this, they can't be trusted. And then she would say, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I have to leave right now. Okay, you have to add this false time constraint. I have to leave right now. I have to leave now. I have meetings lined up. I have lined up, but you look very interesting, and I wanted to give this a chance, and I want to invite you for a drink. I want to see if I can fit you in my calendar sometime. You look interesting, and it should be like this. And I want your number. You should not walk away. She has to walk away, and the stop should be powerful. Let's repeat this. Excuse me. I think you look really nice, and I think I like your nice dress. You did a good job. Uh, I think based on your dress, you look like an art person. At Goldman Sachs, we are hiring a lot of artists these days, especially who are working in A, B, and C because of the current situation. And a lot of them told me that you artists are a little crazy and have to be careful while dealing with beautiful artists like you. I have to leave right now. I want to give this a chance, and I want to see if I can fit you into my calendar, and like to invite you for drink some evening. And I want your number. Okay, I want your number. Take out the phone and look at the phone and ask her for her number directly. That's it. Let's repeat it and let's put a timer. Let's look at stopwatch. Alarms and clock, timer, reset. Come on. Timer, stopwatch. Okay, let's see. Hey, I think you look really nice with your hairstyle. Oh, thank you. I think that that dress is suiting well on you as well. You did a good job. Oh, thank you. I know you know it's COVID, and okay. I I would guess that based on your style that you are an artist or you work into something related to fashion. Oh, no, no, no. I work as ABC. Really? I work at Goldman Sachs, and we were hiring a lot of artists these days because due to COVID, everybody's working from home, and we want to make sure that they remain entertained. Oh, really? Oh, I am in 1 minute. I'm in 1 minute. The tiger eyes and everything should be very clear. Now, when I hired some of the artists at Goldman Sachs, they told me a secret about the beautiful artists that only they seem innocent, but they do all the crazy parties, and I cannot trust them, and they are kind of little dangerous. Oh, really? Oh, really? Yeah, maybe we can be a little dangerous, and then you take it from there. Oh, I have to leave right now. Some other day, uh, I want to fit you in my calendar and invite you for a drink. And I want your number. And you take out the phone and, yeah, I want your number. That's it. All right. You are not moving. And she said, oh, but I have a boyfriend. Oh, thank you. My boyfriend is not going to like that. I don't want to be your boyfriend. I uh, I think it's good that you have a boyfriend because you have somebody taking care of you. So that's good. I just want to invite you for a drink some evening. Oh, but my boyfriend is not going to like that. Blah blah blah. Fair enough. I'm asking you one more time, and you can say no. Oh no no no! It was so nice that you approached me, but really I cannot do. I have to leave, and that's it. It's a 2 minute talk. And we can look at the other stopping as well on how people are done, and we can see it. So this whole thing is going to last not more than 2 or 3 minutes, and we can look at the Tom Torero sheet as well. Hope you like this thing, and we will look at some other stuff. Okay.